Again, good Sunday, I guess close to evening now. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you on Southeast Texas Express, and we are broadcasting live from our weather studio here at Christus St. Elizabeth Hospital, next to Christus St. Elizabeth Complex, and we're on the 5th floor of the Wellness Center building. If you're on Facebook with us this evening, let us know where you're watching the broadcast from and maybe how the weather is unfolding. We've certainly got a different picture than what we had some 20, 30 minutes ago, right? Even here in Beaumont, where our shot looking east from our studio vantage point shows the helipad. We can see downtown Beaumont, and rains at least have relaxed for just a little bit here in Beaumont. But we do see rains all around us, and certainly gusty winds as well. We've got a wind advisory, obviously, that's in effect. That goes until, the wind advisory goes until 9 o'clock. This evening, and we have of course, a freeze warning in effect from 3 o'clock early this morning, tomorrow morning actually, until 10 o'clock in the morning, where we're going to be looking at temperatures in a lot of areas in the upper 20s. So let's get right down to it. Again, you can see what we're looking at now is our view east of the studio vantage point, and currently our temperature is holding, believe it or not, 71 degrees. It's hard to talk about freeze warnings in effect hours from now and taking a look at 71 degrees. The other aspect here, though, is the winds. Now, although we're looking at an 8-mile-an-hour wind now, we've had sustained between 25 and 30-mile-an-hour winds for a good part of the afternoon here at our studios. So we'll be certainly watching that as well. And again, that goes without saying that if you don't have to get out and about, especially on the roadways, and especially in a high-profile vehicle, stay inside and enjoy the rest of the evening, right? We're looking at a sunny day tomorrow, really nice, but look where we start off tomorrow morning, 28 degrees. Our high tomorrow only gets up to the mid-40s for afternoon highs, and almost a carbon copy day in store for Tuesday. We'll see some clouds building in. Here's our satellite imagery, back it up by the regional radar that's moving, and the snow that's going in through, well, Tulsa, in areas around Missouri, Kansas, areas around the Tennessee River Valley. Whereas we're on the tail end of that front, and obviously that is rain. And it's sort of in waves. You can see that. We don't have any severe weather going on right now, and some lightning, though, that we are experiencing in some spots. You see our X-rad satellite imagery that clearly shows the defining edge of that front. That'll be moving through a little bit later. Now, again, we are seeing that front certainly divide us temperature-wise. Low mid-70s ahead of the front. We're at 50 degrees right now in Mahia. Waco at 52. You can see, Georgetown 61. So we've certainly got the cold temperatures on the way, and really going to be seeing those work their way in by tomorrow morning. I'm going to step off the screen real quick and navigate the radar map so we can get a little bit better shot at what's going on in and around the region, and sort of clue you in on where we might be seeing the heaviest of rains, and possibly even some lightning strikes too. And that's certainly going on right here at my location. Again, I'm at the I-10 curve in Beaumont. So let me make sure I navigate to the correct screen here, and where I can be driving the radar for you. Yeah, some lightning going on North Beaumont, in between here, Lumberton as well. It's already eased through a lot of Hardin County, but we still see some lightning going on, so be extra careful. Mid-County right now, not seeing much. Orange seeing some light rain to moderate rain in some spots, and then right around Intercoastal Canal and areas around downtown Port Arthur, you are looking at some extremely light rain as we speak. But again, the majority, the heaviest of rains between Bevel Oaks, you can see that, Highway 90 through China. Also seeing it in between Rose Hill and Pine Forest. Same goes for the lightning strikes right now. And this is going on in between 105 and Highway 90 as we speak. And probably see this pretty much through the area within, an hour and a half or so. So we'll certainly be looking forward to that. I'm not sure how much we're looking forward to the extremely cold weather. Earlier, we were seeing some indications of some hail that's going on, but we're not seeing any of it right now in and around the region. So good news there. So right now it looks like mainly a wind and a rain, some lightning too. So you might experience, I don't know, maybe even a power outage, depending on where you are in reference to the lightning that's going on through the area. Again, if you're on Facebook, you can let me know about it, and we'll let you know how weather is unfolding in your area. Certainly we want to say thanks and appreciate my wife, who is hunkering down, or at least holding up the fort there, and has some great crawfish etouffee ready for me, I'm hoping. But heavy rain and thunder. I think it's starting to ease out of Lumberton, so Chrissy, appreciate it very much. Another good buddy of ours, Kyle Hollier down in Groves, lifelong friends, and friendships like that is tough to come by, right? Thanks for the good update. Appreciate it, Kyle, very, very much. And check in with us. Love to chat with you, Kyle. If you're ever in Beaumont, come see. I would love to show you the studio. This is another good guy, which none of this could be happening without his help. Sam Trevino and the great folks over at Roofing 911 says thanks for the update. Obviously, that's because of your generosity, Sam, we are able to give those updates, and we appreciate it very, very much. Susan Stanton Kunkel, very heavy rain, just moved through. I guess she's in between Koontz and Lumberton. Had some wicked lightning, she said, associated with it. We're on Highway 69 halfway between Koontz and Lumberton. Says it's let up just a little bit at this point, so good news there. Let's see, I wasn't able to pop it all up on. There it is. Susan says, again, she's in between Koontz and Lumberton. Lots of lightning at that point, but it is starting to move out. My wife Chrissy is asking, what are the temperatures supposed to be tonight and tomorrow? We're in the low 70s now, but quickly going to the upper 60s during the next hour or so. And by tomorrow morning, believe it or not, most areas waking up in the upper 20s. So hopefully we'll have everything secured and ready to withstand the very cold temperatures. And obviously, we're going to be here as much as we have to, keeping you updated on everything that's going on as far as the weather is concerned. One more quick hello to Joey Linder in Port Neches. I don't know if you just heard that or saw it. It flickered the lights here at the studios, but we just had a significant lightning strike. Let me step off the screen and see if I can maybe show you where that would be. Yeah, well, no doubt. There it is, right on top of the I-10 curve, where you can see some of the lightning strikes that are displayed. And again, right now, that is the extent of the severe weather, that we're going to be talking about, which in and of itself, obviously, is a concern, but we certainly are appreciative of not maybe seeing the potential for tornadic activity or rotation or anything like that. So good news there. Let's see. I think Chrissy's responding to the extremely cold weather that we're going to be seeing, and you're right. Have the heat ready to go, right? Here is Jolene Zanorza. She's in Groves, which obviously Groves, Port Arthur, and the likes will be receiving the activity obviously later than what we're seeing here in North Jefferson County, but you will be, and Groves in there with the rest of them. So thank you so much for joining me here on Southeast Texas Express. We'll do another update here in about 5 minutes or so, or if something pops up between now and then, we're able to jump on immediately. So like and follow the page, Southeast Texas Express. Encourage your friends to do it. Download our app on your mobile phone. Just do a search for, whether it's a Android or an iPhone, do a search for Southeast Texas Express. You'll have both of our radio stations there, which gives weather updates twice an hour. And the middle button on the top row has our Roku television channel, which updates you on the weather 24 hours a day. Meteorologist Dana Melancon with you at Southeast Texas Express. Thanks so much for letting me join you on this Sunday afternoon. We'll update you here in another 20 minutes or so.